So, you have a crush on a lady and it's growing stronger every day. The only issue is she doesn't know that you like her and you don't really know how to tell her that you do. It's a tale as old as time and it's very difficult to actually know what to do, which is why today's video I'm going to give you those answers. I'm going to tell you how to attract your crush using some simple tips that work. So, like and subscribe and stay tuned. Okay, it might seem a little early to ask them for a favour because how does asking someone for something actually attract them? Well, if you ask them to perform a minor act or service for you, they associate the feelings of your approval with positivity. It's a bit of a sneaky trick, but it's completely harmless. Don't make it something that's extremely hard or annoying to do. Keep it simple by asking them to do something. For example, helping you out with printing some documents or coming round and washing the car, asking them to pick you up a coffee on the way to work. Something very simple will work. Laugh at their jokes. Everyone likes to think that they are funny, and making someone else laugh is one of the nicest things that we can do as a person. It releases so many feel-good hormones and makes you instantly feel good. So if you guys are out together and she cracks a joke, laugh and make sure she knows that you find it funny. It will release a happy hormone in her, which will then make her associate that happiness with you. Share your flaws and your imperfections. It is time to get a little bit candid, my friend. Opening up to someone about things that makes you vulnerable makes them feel special and trusted by you, and also they are more likely to want to open up to you in return. This deepens the relationship and makes it more than a surface level fling. For example, maybe you dislike your laugh. You could tell her this after you end up laughing about something, and she will be happy that you have opened up to her. So the trick here is not to put yourself down all the time by self-deprecating humour because that lowers your value, but you want to be open and honest but remain of high value. Be present on social media. You cannot be with her all of the time and you don't really want to be messaging her throughout the day because you will start to look pretty desperate. But how can you stay at the front of her mind? Well, it's simple. You need to be active on social media. Focus on the channels that she uses the most. It could be Instagram or Facebook. Post pictures and stories of you when you are out with your friends or doing something interesting. Make your life look as exciting as possible and, well, she will not be able to resist being a part of it. Ask her to watch a scary movie with you. Just because we've already celebrated Halloween this year does not mean that you can't invite her to watch a scary movie with you. This could be at home or in the movie theatre. Either way, ask her if she would like to watch a scary movie with you. She will get a fright during so and suddenly she will be grabbing onto you so that you can keep her safe. Now this act will encourage that physical closeness, which is important when you are trying to attract your crush for obvious reasons. Carry a warm drink in your hand. According to research, people who have a warm drink in their hand appear more approachable than those that do not. If you take a moment to think about people that you have first met, if they have a takeaway cup in their hand, well, they appear to be more casual. People who are more casual are often more approachable and easygoing, therefore it's just less stressful to date this person. So take a leaf out this book. If you want to attract your crush, you need to appear as approachable as possible. You can use this as an excuse to buy more takeaway coffee if you like, and if anyone asks you, you can assure them that you are doing it for science. Mimic your crush's behaviour. Did you know this is something that we already do subconsciously when we meet someone? You can move things along by doing it on purpose. Very sneaky. For example, maybe they have a distinctive way that they speak, so you might start to speak at the pace that they do. Or they might always say some specific language, some slang for example, and then you adopt it and use it in the sentences too. This will make you seem familiar to them because you are doing the same things that they are. They will feel more connected to you and closer to you, and well, that's what you want to achieve. Wear the same colours that they do. Sex therapist Shirley Cher says that notice what colours they wear the most often and then add those colours to your wardrobe. Your crush will definitely notice you and be attracted to you if you are wearing the same colours that they do. It shows that you guys are connected on a physical, aesthetic level. Play some tricks on them. If you want the treat, you need to be playing a couple of nice tricks on your crush. Playing some silly pranks on your crush is another way of flirting with them and showing them how you feel about them. So keep it light-hearted, don't go doing something too serious. Maybe scare them as they walk around the corner and give them a slight fright. It will actually supercharge the chemistry between you both. Find some unusual similarities. Dating coach Madeline Mason Roundtree says that we are attracted to people that we perceive as similar to ourselves. And research suggests attraction will increase if we perceive our commonalities as rare or unusual. So the stranger the thing, the closer you could possibly get to your crush. Maybe your parents both went to the same high school, or you both have the same star sign. Whatever it is, do some digging to find out what it is that you guys can bond over. Most importantly, gents, you have to be yourself. I can offer you some tips and some tricks when it comes to attracting your crush. They will work and help you win over the special person in your life. But the thing is though, nothing at all is as important as simply being yourself. You need to show her the real you because, well, you can't act for someone else for the entire length of the relationship now, can you? Come on, you can't. So tell her all about the real you and display your own behaviour to attract her to you. Be a little touchy-feely. When you occasionally touch someone, it intensifies the feelings that you have about each other. It doesn't matter if you're picking a hair off their shoulder, off their jacket, or touching her leg subtly as you make a joke. Whatever it is will help your feelings towards each other grow. And it will also show her that you like her and that you want more if she's ready to give it up too. You can do it casually when you guys are walking through a park or when you have finally bagged a romantic date with her. Spend lots of time with her. You do not want to smother her and be overly clingy. Every lady, even your crush, values time alone and likes to have their own life, like we all do. Giving her this space will make you far more attractive than being in her space all of the time. It will also set you apart from every other guy that she might be talking to who might struggle to not be clingy. At the same time, you do want to spend as much time with her as possible because you want her to get to know you and have time to develop those feelings for you. So arrange an appropriate amount of dates with her. Also, try to spend time with her and your friends or her friends. This will make it feel less structured and she won't think of it as time spent with just her. Have a mixture of romantic dates and more casual dates to balance things out. If you think I missed something from today's video, let me know down in the comments. Give me a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing to make my day. But if you want to get your name rolling up next to my face, like these amazing people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day. See you soon.